What's good, y'all? It's your boy Lo. We back here with another video. Today we'll be going over a clip with my boy Richard Hart. He was recently on the Rollo Tomasi Rational Male podcast. If you don't know who Richard Hart is, he's an early Bitcoin adopter and he's the creator of a cryptocurrency called Hex. Now, the reason why I brought this clip up is because I kind of relate to the way that Richard Hart thinks. I think he's very open and honest, and he just cuts through all the bullshit. Very red pill, so to say. By the way, this isn't a red pill channel. This isn't a Manosphere channel. I know this is, he was on the Rollo Tomasi podcast. But anyway, he's speaking on some very interesting things. I think you should check it out. Let's get into it.
What do you think of polyamory?
I don't like it at all. I think it's garbage.
You wanted me to ask you about Andrew Tate, if you're familiar with Andrew Tate, and what are your feelings on polyamory?
I mean, see, I just avoid all of these words so much. So, like, polyamory in general is extremely cringe, weird people being cringe with each other, in my experience. It's like going to a swingers party. You go to a swingers party and you're like, you are all ancient and fat. And I hope none of you actually has any sex with any of the others of you. And I cannot wait to leave here as quickly as possible. This is terrible. So it's like sex you don't want, but lots more of it. No, I don't want more of sex I don't want. I just want good stuff. This all sucks. All of you people go home. But like, so I think if you look at the animal kingdom for clues, you'll find a lot of one guy hooking up with lots of girls. Mm-hmm. And I think you'll also find all the girls only liking one guy. Because people forget this is bi-directional. So this frame that it has to always be the guy doing all the work and like the girl gets to choose and all this stuff. I'm trying to like condition people out of this frame because the frame sucks and it's not true. So let's take gorillas. Gorillas, one dude gets all the chicks. Lion, one dude gets all the chicks. There's all kinds of animals where one dude gets all the chicks. And those animals do very well. And I think that you'll find that human societies, all the girls want the same guy. Now, who that guy is, maybe it's Justin Bieber when they're younger. Maybe when they're older, it's Pierce Brosnan, and then like they chart this stuff. So like if you look at OkCupid profiles and rating systems, guys give the actual literal average girl an actual literal rating. Like our ratings are accurate. Like if you say a girl's a 5, it's a 5. Mm-hmm. And then girls give all the guys like 1, and then like this one guy gets like 10s from everybody. And there's like no middle ground. And so if you think about how this evolved as a strategy and why it exists the way that it does, men are disposable. We're less likely to have children.
True.
So we have to make up for that by increasing the quantity of partners. And by the way, this is all like animal kingdom stuff. Yeah. Contraception broke all of this. So like contraception made all of this irrelevant, but like we're still using the old program, just like calories. Calories used to be rare. Mm-hmm. Not rare anymore, so I'm fat as heck. I'm wearing a 3XL shirt. And the same thing goes with your evolutionary psychology.
Yep.
So in an environment where if a woman chooses the wrong guy, she dies. Woman chooses the wrong guy, gets pregnant. Guy's like, screw this, I'm out. She starves to death. She can't fend for herself. She can't protect herself. She can't get food. She's gigantic. She needs the group to protect her. She needs her partner to protect her. It's a life or death issue 1,000 years ago. Life or death.
Women are the vulnerable sex.
Yep, true. Mm-hmm. And so they make up for their physical vulnerability by getting the social right. They get their strength from other people, which is why they work so much on being attractive. A large portion of their day is based on manipulating other people quietly. So they're going to be prettier. Okay, to what effect? Manipulates people. Period. Right? Why are you wearing a fake makeup face? Why are you wearing fake hair? Why are you wearing fake nails? Why are you wearing heels that make you taller? Why is your hair fake? Why are you mostly fake? To manipulate other people, to get better responses out of them. Mm-hmm. But it's quiet, because quiet's even more manipulative. Like I was saying, if it seems like you're trying, you don't get credit for it. But if it just is there without trying, you get credit for it. So, so it was an effective strategy for the fairer sex to test emotionally the guys to make sure they got the right guy. And so that the one way to do that is to periodically stress test guys by getting angry during your period. And the guys that could take that might be able to take you getting pregnant. So if they can't take the period, they probably really can't take the pregnant. And it's a way to make sure that you got the right guy. And you know, what other ways can you make sure you got the right guy? And this all goes back, like, as we go through this, if it's an 18-year commitment for you when you have a kid with somebody, wouldn't you really, really, really want to make sure you did the best you could? Wouldn't you be really choosy? And even with contraception, or like even with adoption, let's say, you're still in for like a year or a year and a half. I think it takes, how long does it even take to have a kid? It's sad that I don't remember this. 9 months?
9 months to gestate and bring it on. Yeah, and then the other thing is you've got another at least 7 or 8 years before that kid is at least self-sufficient enough to either like run away or feed itself, like in the, you know, back in our ancestral.
Yeah, you ready for this?
Yeah, and that's the end of that video. Let me know what you think. If you agree with what he's saying about polyamory and the dynamics about men and women, leave a comment below. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, so please help your boy out. Also, if you would like to see the rest of that interview, you can go check out The Rational Male on YouTube. Just type it in. You could watch the entire interview. It's about 2 hours long. That was just a 6-minute clip. So yeah, definitely go check them out. Subscribe to your boy. I'm out. Peace.